Hello, welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Bernie's Exposition. Joining us tonight is Daniella. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
Doing well, doing well. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Colombia. I grew up...
The country.
Yeah, the country.
A minute ago, I was confused
America.
when she said Colombia. I was thinking, like, which state is that?
Yeah.
But apparently
South.
it's a different country, yeah.
Yeah, Latin America.
Latin America.
And I grew up in Bogota, which is the capital of Colombia.
Nice, nice.
And I was there for 18 years. And then I moved here in 2013 to go to college.
Right.
I currently attend Berklee College of Music. I'm a 5th semester, and I'm a professional music major.
That's great. So what kind of music did you specialize in? Don't tell me professional music.
No, that's my major, don't worry. So I'm a vocalist, but I also play piano, bass, and a little bit of guitar.
Oh, wow.
Multi-talented. So I grew up playing classical piano, so I'm classically trained, so I play classical. But I sing jazz, R&B, indie, I guess, pop tunes too. And I'm a singer-songwriter.
What made you choose this path?
It was always my passion. It was more than my passion. It was something I felt I needed to do for myself and for the world, kind of. I wanted to go to law school for a while, which is a funny story. Cause
they're both very vocal.
Yeah, vocal. I like talking a lot.
And you have an active audience listening to you.
There you go. Yeah. And I wanted to be a lawyer. I always did music from the background.
You could be like a singer lawyer.
Yeah, I could be a singer lawyer. Just sing my lawsuits.
Sing your lawsuits.
I'll just sing my lawsuits. But no, I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I came to 5 Week in Boston in 2011. Which is this program Berklee offers. It's a 5-week program where you get to get a little bit of like the taste of the college experience. So I came here for the 5 week and tried the whole music thing and music college. And I decided that that's what I wanted to.
So Berklee has always been your aspiration.
Berklee became my aspiration at a time, like around 10th grade, I'd say. When the law school confusion happened.
You can still go to law school.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot, honestly. I was really confused. I also wanted to be a professional motocross.
It'd be nice to me if you ever come along.
I want to be a professional motocross rider for a little bit too.
Oh, cool.
I used to ride dirt bikes and a little bit of cross back home.
Oh, wow.
And I had my bikes, and I got my first bike for my 15th birthday instead of a quinceañero or like...
And in Colombia, you can ride bikes.
It wasn't a street bike, it was a sports bike. I used to do motocross and sports. So I wanted to be a professional. I want to be the first girl to do like double backflip and hang out with Travis Pastrana and all, Michael Dunn, all the cool guys. And but then my mom watched me have a small little accident in the bike, and then she told me I'm not supporting your motocross career. And then my dreams were crushed, and then the summer happened right after that, and music was right there, and I had to take the decision to go to college soon, and then I started writing songs. That was the other thing on that 5 week. I started writing songs. I used to write a lot of poetry and small poems, stories, but I never wrote songs. And then I started writing songs, and I wrote this song called Goodbye Lullaby and this song called Sam Song, and I posted them on SoundCloud. And I started getting a lot of plays. That's great. Yeah, I ended up right now I'm about to hit 200,000 plays online. So amazing. I'm really excited about that. But the song started getting.
Maybe send us a link and we'll put it on.
I'd love to. Yeah. And I started getting a lot of plays, and then people started messaging me. And for these 2 songs, they tell me that they felt like, well, especially with Goodbye Lullaby, which is a song which talks about a little bit of struggling with depression and stuff, had actually helped a lot with people's own like difficulties at the time. And that inspired me a lot because in a way I felt like through doing the thing I love doing, something which legitimately makes me happy and I enjoy doing, I can actually help somebody else.
That's great.
By just doing something I really love doing.
And maybe you can, like, when you have a concert, you can ride your motorcycle
just into the stage. I can just backflip myself in the stage. That'd be awesome. I love to do that. Yeah.
So what would you like to work on tonight?
So tonight I'd love to work on cigarettes. I would love to quit smoking because I've been smoking cigarettes for about, let's see, 8-9 years now. No, more like 8. I started smoking when I was around 12. I had my first cigarette, but then I officially started buying my own packs around 15.
Oh, wow.
And ever since, I've been smoking.
So what happened the first time you smoked?
It's a funny story. I didn't really want to smoke. I learned how to smoke. So if you want, I'll tell you the story. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, tell us the story.
Short story. So basically, I was this is so embarrassing, but I was like a 6th grader. And my friend and her cousin is older. She's a senior in our school. We're just 6th graders, like junior batch. They're seniors, 11th graders about to graduate. The cool kids from school, like the oldest. And I really, really, really like this that guy, like the senior. I had this ridiculous crush. How old is he? Well, I mean, I was like probably 12. I was a 6th grader, and he was a senior, so he was maybe like 18. But I was just like, wow, like the big boys from school, and I had this like cute little girl crush. But the thing was, this cute little girl crush. Tell my friend about it, and she tells me, well, next time you see him, just ask him for a cigarette outside school.
Oh, okay.
And the problem was I didn't smoke.
Okay.
So
what did you
my
do?
friend did smoke, and so she's like, I'll teach you how to smoke.
Okay.
And at first I tried it and I hated it. I thought I was dying. I coughed for like 10 minutes. I looked like I just made a fool of myself, and it was just a really like not good experience. And then she was just like, yeah, you just have to do it a couple more times and you'll grow into it, and then you won't cough when you're asking for the cigarette. You'll master the cigarette smoking. Oh, yeah. And I was like, finally, I've mastered this art of smoking cigarettes. Oh, yeah. Like,
did you feel proud?
Oh, I was so happy. I felt like such bad girl. It is
an accomplishment.
Now I look back at it and I can't imagine how ridiculous I looked holding a cigarette. Well, I was maybe supposed to be holding a lollipop or something. It's just
it is what it is, but you feel like you have outgrown that.
I mean,
that phase, right?
Yeah, unfortunately,
you feel that you can leave it behind. Maybe that's what.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to quit smoking completely. I've been over it for a while now. Okay. Actually, I've been trying to quit for a long, long time.
So when was the last time you tried to quit, but then you picked it up again?
Something happened. I tried to quit on February. Okay. This time I tried nicotine patches. Okay. So I was getting 21 milligrams. I don't know, 20 something. It was like really high dosage, but and it worked. That was a really high dosage.
Did you need a doctor?
It got them delivered over 24 hours. Yeah, they were doctor prescribed.
Okay. Is this not like over? That doesn't sound like
it wasn't over the counter. Yeah, it was. I had like my doctor. We got patches which would deliver like 21 milligrams over 24 hours, which isn't that bad, but at the same time, like it would keep me, And
how long did it work?
It worked for about 3 weeks.
Right. Because that's
and I was also using e-cig, and then the e-cig broke.
Okay.
And then the nicotine patches I ran out.
Because the research is kind of manipulated. So like they say, research shown that the patches work for up to 13 weeks for like a high percentage, right? But that's because like they don't follow up between like the 2nd week and the 14th week. So like it's up to 13 week of goodness.
Well,
So so the research is a little bit biased, or like it doesn't tell the whole story. Yeah, but it's good that you're still motivated. You're still here.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of this habit.
So the last time you really feel the need to smoke, right? What prompts you to smoke?
The last cigarette I smoked?
Or like the last time you really need to smoke?
Oh, well...
So first of all, how would you like to call a success tonight? Just quit completely, or just still have like once in a while?
I would like to quit completely.
Okay.
That would be ideal if I could just quit forever.
Okay.
I don't need more tar in my lungs.
Okay.
Cowboy killers are gonna kill me, so... that would be a success, getting rid of it.
And so let's talk more recently, right? So the last time you smoked and you were really needed and you feel that smoking really helps you the last time? Could you describe the feelings?
Smoking is for me very like therapeutic.
Okay.
As weird as it seems, my little therapist, I guess.
Okay.
So
cheap therapist.
Yeah, it's $10.
It's
20
24 hours
cigarettes,
available too.
24-hour availability. Yeah. Just go outside and right there, therapist on the go. But it's when I'm feeling anxious or stressed, tired. Even when I'm celebrating something,
right.
It's just the way I end a face or the way I mark the end of a moment.
Right.
I mark with a cigarette. So if I'll eat, I always have a cigarette, and that like marks the end of my lunch, my dinner. I'm done eating. Long day, have a cigarette after all my classes. I'm done with class. So it's like that. It gives me some sort of relief, mostly.
Maybe. So, well, we actually have a little bit of conversation before this. So it's not like I'm magically reading her mind. I know this, right? So when you talk about...
He totally is reading my mind.
Reading your mind like right now.
That's what the show is really about.
Yeah, so you talk about how smoking helps you relieve anxiety.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm very anxious or nervous or stressed or I'm just not feeling in my 100% self, I'll just light up a cigarette, and it's almost like breathing. Like, it helps me breathe, as weird as it seems because it's cigarettes. But
oh no, it does something to your
the thing
throat.
is, you can't hyperventilate when you're smoking. You can be like, because you can't smoke like, so you actually have to like stop and take that breath. And sometimes that, when you're anxious and stressed, just taking that breath. So it's kind of therapeutic. It helps me not feel like, but I think it's more of a mental thing. It's just at this point, I've been so long doing it that I feel like it's something that I feel unconsciously like, oh, this makes it better. Like it's a habit I've just developed.
Okay.
That, oh, smoking a cigarette will make it better. And unconsciously, that's what I...
And so, let's say everything works out perfectly tonight, or maybe in a week, when all this kicks into your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. How would you see yourself differently in a perfect world?
I would see myself cigarette-free, nicotine-free.
How would you feel differently, though?
I would feel better, healthier. Smoking just makes me feel unhealthy at this point. I wake up and it's the smell, it's the taste. I don't enjoy smoking anymore.
Okay.
It's also like fatigue. I love running. I run about 2 miles every day, and I just joined the Fitness Planet, or Planet Fitness, and it's a great gym, and I'm a lot into fitness life and taking care of my body, so it doesn't really make sense that I smoke. So in a perfect world, I would be able to do this completely without smoking.
All right.
to be able to carry on with my lifestyle.
And how would you feel differently about yourself?
I would feel better about myself. You know, I've tried to quit so many times, and it hasn't worked. That it's given me frustration, and it also gives me a feeling that I can't do it. That's something that I can't do. And then when something happens, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I couldn't do it. I can't quit smoking. I can't do this. And it just becomes like a limitation about myself. So I feel like if I quit smoking, you know, it's something I overcome after so long, this like addiction I've been dealing with for so long. I can't quit smoking and trying all of this. If I finally could actually quit smoking, I would just feel very accomplished and satisfied with myself.
That's great. All right, so what we're about to do is hypnosis. Hypnosis is not sleep. At no point you're going to be unconscious at all.
Okay.
You'll still be quite aware of your surrounding. And also don't try to go into hypnosis. Sometimes a lot of people want it to happen so badly that if they try too hard to go into hypnosis, it wouldn't happen. It's kind of like trying to fall asleep. Like, the harder you try to fall asleep, the more you stay awake. So just let things happen. At some point, you may not be able to hear exactly what I'm saying to you. That's fine. At some point, if your imagination takes off and think about something else, that is all natural to you too. So, and I promise I will do everything I can to help you achieve the goals that you just told us. And in return, I would like your cooperation 100%. Is that okay?
Yeah, sounds perfect.
All right, I want you to just uncross your legs for a second. Put your feet flat on the floor. And I want you to hold out your hands like this. Can I touch you?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to just imagine there's a magnet between your two palms right there.
Okay.
And I just want you to stare right at the red dot in the camera, right in front of you. And I want you to imagine that your hand have two pieces of magnet right on your hand right here. And I want you to imagine that the magnets are starting to pull your palm together. I want you to imagine that this magnet is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's pulling your hand together. That's right. Just allow it to happen naturally. That's right. And now just feel this magnet getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and pushing your hand tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter together. That's right. I want you to look up here. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. When I reach number 1, I want you to close your eyes and just let your mind drift. As soon as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine yourself on a calm, quiet beach. And you can imagine yourself feeling the warmth of the sun right on your nose and your cheek and your forehead. As soon as I count backwards from 3 to 1, I want you to close your eyes and just let your mind drift. 3, 2, 1, sleep. That's right. Just let yourself go and sleep. That's right. Just imagine yourself on that calm, quiet beach. You can feel the warm ray of the sun on your nose, on your cheek, and your arm, and on the center of your body. And you can hear the sound of the ocean waves in the distance, washing against the shore. That's right. As you allow your mind drifting further and further away, you can imagine yourself just lay there on this calm, quiet beach. That's right. Feeling so good, so calm, so wonderful. Now, when I count from 1 to 3, when I reach number 3, I will let you to open your eyes and you'll feel wide awake. But as soon as I say the word sleep now, and only my voice says sleep now, I want you to just roll your eyeballs back to where it is right now. You'll feel your eyelids extremely heavy. As soon as I say the word sleep now, you'll go back 10 times deeper into hypnosis, 10 times more relaxed, 10 times as comfortable as before. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great. So how do you feel? Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in right now. How do you feel right now?
Feel good.
Feel good?
Yeah,
feel like
I
you
feel
have
rested.
maybe just took a little nap?
Yeah, I feel like rested.
Yeah, sleep now.
Yeah.
Deeper and deeper down. More and more relaxed. Remember, every time you go back into hypnosis, you will go back 10 times deeper than before. That's right. Just feel all the energy leaving your body right now. Just feel all the nervousness and all the anxiety leaving your body right now. Good counts from 1 to 3 again. When I reach number 3, you open your eyes, feeling great. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, feeling great. So, so when you came to Berkeley, right? What was your first impression of Boston?
I really liked the city.
Oh,
it
yeah.
was I came here and the
Sleep
summer I had never been in a place with Colombia doesn't have seasons. We don't have seasons
Sleep.
because
Just let yourself go and relax. Deeper and deeper. More and more relaxed. Just let yourself go. And sleep. Good. I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. With each number I count, you'll find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into your chair. More and more relaxed. More and more hypnotized with each number I count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper and deeper down. Good. Now, a moment ago, we've talked about how you would like to quit smoking. And we've talked about all the issues you have faced in the past and all the baggage that you want to leave behind. All the growing up part about smoking. Those were a good part of your life, but it's time to leave that behind and move forward. We have also talked about how in the past smoking may have helped you. In the past, smoking may have helped you accomplish things, make you feel better about yourself, and make you calmer. It's time to leave all that behind right now. Good. Now, at the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes. And this time I want you to stare straight at the red dot in the camera. And as you do, you'll find all your worries, all your anxiety, all that is bothering you, all that has been holding you back from achieving who you want to be, anything that is smoking related. I want you to just stare at the red dots and feel all those thoughts and all those emotions and all those negativity just flows away from your mind and just stare at the red dots. 1, 2, 3, just open your eyes. I just want you to stare at the red dot right there. And just feel all the negative energy emptying from your mind right now. And feel all the anxiety leaving your body right now. And feel all your mental blocks leaving your body right now. That's right. Sleep now. Good. Deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. That's right. Just let yourself go and sleep. From now on, you'll find that whenever you need to smoke, you'll find that you take a deep breath instead. You take a deep breath, hold it for 5 seconds, and then let it back out. And as you do, you'll find yourself thinking to yourself, you're calm and you're relaxed. You're in control. The next time, if you ever put your cigarette in your mouth, you'll find that as soon as you take a drag, you'll find that your entire mouth starts to burn. You'll find this most disgusting tar feeling and taste that you ever have tasted before. And you'll find immediately that you become aware that what you're doing, and you throw the cigarettes away. And the next time you try to reach for the cigarettes, you find that you don't even want to touch it. The moment you touch the cigarettes, you find yourself just throwing it back out. And from that point forward, you'll find yourself totally free from cigarettes. You find yourself being able to move forward and to accomplish all that you want to accomplish in your life with no fear, no anxiety, nothing holding you back. From the count of 1 to 10, when you reach number 10, you come back to this room feeling great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, thanks for coming. We'll talk more about this in the hallway, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is Hypnotist brand new Exposition. Join us next week on CCTV, Channel 9, Cambridge. Hello, we're after the show here with Daniella. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah. So tell us, what was your experience like with hypnosis?
Well, I didn't really know what to expect. I feel really, really relaxed right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like really relaxed right now.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
As you were going into hypnosis, do you remember how you feel?
I felt like, just imagine like laying in a bed, but just like, I don't know, I just felt like I was like a deep breath out, but as I like exhale, I was just like, I imagined like if I had to describe it, just like going to like sleep, just like, I don't know how to even.
Oh, that's great, that's great. And so do you remember a few times I woke you up and then put you back under hypnosis?
No.
Okay. And so as you were sitting in the chair and you were going inside hypnosis, right? What kind of thoughts go through your mind if you can remember?
Can't remember a lot for some reason. I mean, when I was just like at the beginning, I was just trying to think about the beach that you were talking about, and I was concentrating on that mostly. And then I was thinking about, I really hope it worked.
Okay.
And I really was thinking about my family and about vacations.
Oh, that's great.
Like sun. Second, I was thinking about a little bit right at the beginning, and then I don't really remember that much after what I was thinking.
Okay, that's great. And how are you feeling like right now?
I'm feeling good.
Compared to what you walk in here.
I'm feeling like energetic right now. I'm feeling like, oh yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
And as you were coming into this show tonight, is this what you were expecting of hypnosis? Or if you see people really on TV or something like that?
I think the closest that I've seen to hypnosis was the illusionist.
Okay.
So I really did not know what to expect.
Okay. Is this what you were thinking when you watched The Illusionist?
I was thinking, wow, like that must be really cool if it was really like that, because it's Edward Norton and he's like, I'm gonna do, and then she's like this girl's doing everything, it's working. But he's also an illusionist, so he's doing all sorts of tricks. But he's also like hypnosis.
Okay,
it's really cool.
I really need to rent that movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie, and it's got a great soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Philip Glass.
Okay.
Composed.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're like a music major, so that's the first thing that jumps to your mind. Yeah.
It is.
Well, Daniella, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And hopefully
really nice.
we can connect in a few weeks and see how you're doing.
Sure. Thank you.